All right. Welcome back, my dear friends. How are you? Okay, so this is going to be the monthly reading for collective. We're going to do one sign at a time. We're going to start with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. In other words, we're going to do one element at a time, okay? It's going to be timed, so you're going to know where your sign is. If you're a cross watcher, of course, you're welcome. All right, so let's start with Aquarius. Aquarius for the month of April. Let's see what we got going on with you guys, okay? Seth, we're good? Yeah. 3 cards. Okay, Aquarius, there you are. Aquarius, that's your card. You got an offer of love. Actually, that is you learning to love yourself, my dear Aquarius. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so things are not going that great for you, looks like, Aquarius. Let me see the overall. This is also Aquarius right here. So there's definitely some changes you need to make, Aquarius. And the main change you need to make, which is screaming at you, is learn to respect yourself. Learn to love yourself first. That's what's really going on here. You're looking for love from other people. You're looking to, to be told that you're beautiful. You're looking to be told that you're attractive or sexy or that you're good or this and that. But you forget to tell yourself, Aquarius. That's what the real problem here is. And so it's like you're waiting for other people to come to you, but it doesn't work that way. The universe is a mirror. The universe is not a warehouse where you can order what you want. The universe is a mirror that reflects back what you are. So in order for you to receive from others, you must first give yourself. So it is clear as the sun. I mean, this is the sword of clarity, Aquarius. So don't make these mistakes. Many people make this mistake where we forget to congratulate ourselves, compliment ourselves, to say, hey, good looking, how are you today? You look good, or I'm proud of you, or something like that. No, we wait. We bash ourselves right and left. We never do or say anything good for us, but then we wait for other people to do the same for us or to us. So let me ask you a question. If you don't love yourself, if you never tell yourself that you love yourself, why should other people? Have you ever thought about that? Say, oh, well, that's how it works. No, it doesn't. If you do not respect yourself, why should other people respect you? Think about it. So I'm going to be honest with you. From these cards, I can see that you're not happy right now, Aquarius. I can see that you're waiting. You are waiting for other people. I can see some disappointments here, yes. But that doesn't mean that everyone is the same, my dear Aquarius. But could it be just a suggestion that perhaps the reason why you keep on going from one relationship, from one disappointment to another, is because you don't take care of yourself? Could that be? Just a suggestion. Because I can see what you're looking for. And even when it comes to money, you're not really doing that great right now. I'm going to be honest with you. And the reason is simple because, see, when we're not happy inside, when we don't feel loved, respected, appreciated, nothing works. Work doesn't work. Our car doesn't work. Our happiness doesn't work. So here's the caveat. Here's the issue. You are waiting for other people to come forward and tell you that you're attractive, you're beautiful, and they love you, but you refuse to do it to yourself. And so, again, the universe is saying, hey, I'm waiting for you to give me a green flag. In other words, if you don't like yourself, why should I send you people to tell you that they like you if you don't like yourself? Think about it. So this is what's going on, and it looks to me like you're losing confidence, and it's almost like you don't trust anyone. Okay, things are going to get much better. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. Things are going to get much, much better towards the summer, July, August. Things are going to turn around completely for you because you will finally understand that you must change. See? Change has to happen. And then you're going to be fine. You're going to be good. Well, you're going to manifest it. It looks like you're probably going to get married towards the end of the year. But until you understand, Aquarius, that nothing will come to you until you give it to yourself. But think about how simple this is. And yet we make it so complicated. Listen to these words. Nothing will come to you from others until you give it to yourself first. Think about it. You don't respect yourself, but other people must respect you. You don't love yourself, but other people must love you. You don't take care of yourself, but other people must take care of you. It doesn't work that way. Of course, this is a general reading. It's not for everyone. But the general idea is that. Because, here we have an Ace of Cups. And the Ace, as you know, is alone, right? This is not a love offer from another person. This is the universe telling you, hey, here's my gift to you. Love yourself. Be in peace. Be enough. Be happy. So that then the mirror that we call out there can reflect back the exact same thing or more of the same. But if you put out there scarcity, unhappiness, unsatisfaction, etc., what do you think the mirror is going to show you? Just that. It's really that simple. So it looks to me like it's going to take 2 or 3 months for things to turn around for you. It doesn't have to. You can change in 1 minute, in 1 second. You just got to decide. But in the summer, things are going to get much, much better. But not until you first let go of the old ways of doing things and approach a new way of approaching life. So the theme is learn to love yourself first. Let me pull 3 more cards for you guys. So you probably just ended a relationship and you're now on guard, as they say. All right. 1, soulmate. 2, wow, look at this. Oh my God. So I told you, in the summer, you're going to be really, really happy. You're going to meet your soulmate, or your soulmate is going to come back, and you will get married. And you're going to be so happy, it's not even funny. That's the outcome. That's the forecast. Now, you're also going to learn to take care of yourself. See, you're going to sleep more. And when you do that, there is a beautiful life waiting for you outside of the window. Look outside of the window here. You see the colors and people happy outside? Well, but you need to rest. You need to take care of yourself first, okay? And then there is life waiting for you outside. So it's actually a nice reading. It's a wake-up call. It's like, number 1, don't think that everyone is the same. Meaning, if somebody hurts you, that doesn't mean that everybody else is going to hurt you. Number 1. Number 2 is nothing will be given to you from other people until you give it to yourself first. Makes sense, right? Think about it. But anyways, you're not doing very well right now, but you're trying to. And I can tell you that towards July, August, you're going to be very happy. So congratulations on that. Okay? As far as signs on the table, we have Leo, yourself, Virgo, Cancer, Gemini, and Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay? Perfect. Now, let's see what your love message is, and then a message from your person. 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is your card. Retreat. So you're going to have a nice conversation with someone. You're probably going to take things to the next step, because I can see here, these 2 people are together. This is not a business conversation. Yeah, it is time to disconnect from the world. In other words, for you guys to go away somewhere and talk, okay? Now, let's see what your person would like to tell you, if they could, if they had a chance. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Three. 1, 2, 3. Here's your message. I left when I saw you with someone. Well, there you go. So the reason why the relationship ended because they saw you with somebody else. We need to let each other go. So it sounds like that same person ain't gonna come back, but you're gonna attract your soulmate. And sometimes we're sad about something ending, but in reality, we just made room for something better, okay? So thank you so much, Aquarius. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I really appreciate you. Big hug. And welcome back. So we are now going to read for our friends Gemini for the month of April. This is the monthly reading, okay? Just the main important things for the month. So Gemini, how are you? All right. Gemini for April. Thank you, Seth. Gemini for April. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Thank you. 6 and 7. These are your main cards. The overall theme of the month is, oh, they're all upside down? No, just this one. Okay. The overall theme of the month, Gemini, is you're going to be good. You're going to be happy, and you're going to feel in control of the situation. Now, let me pull 3 more cards from this deck right here, and then we'll start the reading. Then a love message and a message from your person. Top, bottom, and middle, as usual, Seth. Thank you. Top, bottom, and middle. Perfect. We're good. Okay, let's uncover your cards. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Money, 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 money. Clarity. Come on. Oh my God, is this a reading about money? Well, I guess right now you might be interested in money. In the month of April, for you guys, going to be money. Okay, Gemini, so as you can see yourself, it looks like you're going to be busy the month of April making money for yourself. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. Here it's you working really hard at a project. I mean, this is someone who knows how to make money and knows how to produce it, and then knows how to take care of themselves. But not only that, as you know, the universe is a mirror. Whatever you do, whatever you focus on, the universe gives you more of the same. If you focus on scarcity, not having money, the universe is going to make it even worse. But if you start producing money and you think of money as, I can make money myself, here's the money, look, I show you. Then the universe says, oh, he's got money, let's give him some more. That's the way it works. So as you can see, there's a gift of money here, unexpected. Who knows where it comes from? An heredity, a win, some kind of a profit, perhaps some stocks. We don't know. And I'm not going to encourage you playing the lottery or buying stocks. No, that's none of my business. What I'm saying is, when the universe sees it that you are in the flow of money, especially when you know how to produce it, the universe has no choice. It has to mirror whatever you focus on. So if you focus on producing money, making money, money is good, I got money, the universe says, yeah, you're right, going to give you some more. But if you focus on, oh, I got no money, I don't know how to pay the bills, I am broke, yeah, you're right, I'm going to make even more so. That's how it works. Now, the first card is pretty self-explanatory. You are going to make your own money. This is the diva. I call it the diva. Liz Taylor, Marilyn Monroe, Sophia Loren, whatever. People who started from nothing, but they had a passion. They believed in themselves and had a dream, and they have they just wouldn't give up. And in the end, they get paid big time. So this is you guys. You got this opportunity. What's really telling me the table right now is that you're going to start producing your own money, meaning a business, a venture, some kind of investment. Perhaps you're going to start some kind of a side job. Who knows? And the universe, seeing you that you are producing your own money, is going to amplify it. And you're going to take that money and become really, really wealthy, Gemini. So, I mean, that's what I see. Now, there is a clarity of mind. This is what I like about this reading, is that you know exactly what you're doing. You know your plan. There's no question. And you're even willing to leave everything behind, or change jobs, or completely start from scratch, or even allow yourself to respawn, reboot. In other words, you have decided that you're going to do whatever it takes to achieve your goals. This is beautiful. You're going to do whatever it takes to achieve your goals, including moving to another place, including transferring yourself to another city, another region, another country even. You are willing to do whatever it takes. And you know what? The universe will reward you for that. Now, the one thing it's missing, though, I had to tell you, I don't see any love on this table. Like nada, zilch, nothing. So perhaps either we're going to find love here, but it looks like the month of April is so going to be dedicated in getting ahead financially and setting yourself up. There's nothing wrong with that. Either you're not interested in love right now, or you're already happy when it comes to that department. So let's uncover these 3 cards here. Okay, so you're definitely focused on money right now, and you're going to make it big time. You're going to be the king of coins. Think about it. But love is coming. So you see, when you become self-sufficient, self-loving, satisfied, and happy, what is the universe going to give you? More happiness. When you're going to become grateful for what you're getting, it doesn't matter what it is. In other words, you're going to assume that the idea, I am grateful. What do you think the universe is going to do? It's going to give you more to be grateful about. And here it is. Here's the love offer. The universe is helping you out. It's giving you what you need, love. Because you know how to make money, but the universe is going to give you love. So here's your love offer. So you're going to have an offer from someone most likely younger than you, sincere, honest, and this love offer is going to surprise you. In other words, they're not going to tell you everything about themselves right away. But the moment they know you and the moment you know them and they trust you, you're going to be very pleasantly surprised. Maybe they're also wealthy. You never know. Just getting that hint right now, okay? There you go. So very nice reading. You're doing well financially, and love will follow soon after. So it's a really nice reading. Congratulations. Signs on the table we have Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo. Those are the signs, okay? Good. Now, let's see your love message for the month of April. Gemini. Three. 1, 2, 3. This is your card. Finance. Oh my God. I told you that this month is all about money and career for you. There you go. Read this. Finances and career. That's all you care about right now. There you have it. Now, your person, whether you're together or not, it doesn't matter. You decide whom. Let's see what they would like to tell you if they had a chance, okay? If they could. Let's see. We're going to pull a card and then we're going to look the one at the bottom, okay? Perfect. There you go. 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is your first message. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. I lost myself for a little while. There you go. So your person cannot stop thinking about you. So is that this person right here? We don't know. There you go, you guys. Gemini, thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, okay? Thank you. See you soon. All right. So we just finished Gemini. So now is our friends Libra. Libra, let's see what we got for April for you guys, okay? It's going to be a concise, nice and short, 8 minutes at the most. Just the main things for April, okay? I'm going to give you a few messages. So we're going to pull 7 cards first, plus 3. How are you, Libra? Beautiful Libra. This one, thank you. One more. Not that one. No, this one. Okay. All right. So those are the main 7 cards. Then we're going to pull 3 cards from here for Libra. Top, bottom, and middle set. Okay. As usually said. All right. Okay. Top, bottom, and middle. Those are the final outcome. Okay. Okay. So now the overall energy for the month of April for Libra. Libra. You're scaring some people away. What's going on here, Libra? Did you guys have an argument or something? Anyways, there's people leaving your life. There's people leaving, period. This could be a friend, this could be a relationship, hopefully not. But anyways, it looks like you were a little bit too stern, a little bit too harsh. It's like you didn't want to lose this argument, and then I said, you know what? Screw you. I'm leaving. Anyways, let's see what's really going on. Okay, but this is not a nice energy, I can tell you right now. Okay, so we got here strength. That's beautiful. Clarity. Okay, well, maybe you know what you're doing. Wow. Oh my God, you really know what you're doing. Oh my God. Whoo! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know what? I gotta hand it to you. You probably scared away the right person. I mean, you made room for a soulmate. You know what? I can see what's going on here. You scared away the wrong person, meaning someone who's not the right person for you. What I meant by the right person is you sent away the person you should have sent away because it was the wrong person for you. You said, no, I want the real thing. So they're gone completely. Like that relationship is dead. There is even legal things here in between you guys. Anyways, so Libra, I'll tell you what. This is a beautiful reading because you are protecting yourself from every angle. So you said, no, enough of this crap, I want the real thing. And you're strong enough to face the ups and downs that come with the kind of stubbornness. Look at this, total stubbornness, meaning you got different love offers. No, I don't want that. I want this. I want what I had before. You know why? Because there is soulmate. And as you know, any argument with a soulmate is only temporary. They're going to be back or you're going to be back. So you're manifesting them back. They're manifesting you. Look, we got the number 8 and number 8 twice, which means you both starting a new approach to this relationship. You don't want to keep on fighting forever. So this is really nice. In the meantime, you're saving some money. Nothing wrong with that. Clear cut. You know exactly what you want. You're strong. You're in peace. You're relaxed. Perhaps you're going to get pregnant or you're going to make somebody pregnant. And if you don't want to be pregnant or make somebody pregnant, be careful because April is very fertile. Is that the right word? Yeah, fertile. So when you get this card, it is a good card because chances are you're going to get pregnant. But if you don't want to get pregnant, then you got to be careful, okay? So beautiful cards, you guys. Wonderful cards. So what is the theme? The theme is, I'm not going to settle for nothing less. And I admire you, for God's sakes. How can I not? You want the real thing. I mean, once you taste the real thing, you cannot settle for less. Wonderful. Clear-minded, you're putting money aside, you're settled, you relax, you're strong, you know what you want the soulmate that you already met, and they're going to be with you because you're manifesting it. They're coming back, no question. Let me look at these 3 cards here. Look at this. Look, oh my God, look at this. Same card as that. So your soulmate is going to be with you in the summer, July or August, in the era of the Leo, and you're just sitting there waiting for them. See, look how descriptive, depictive this card, symbolic. You got a bunch of people behind you offering you love, Cups is love, right? Hey, I want to go out with you. Let's go out with, and you say, no, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I know what I want. Look at this. I'm not moving. Unbelievable. Look at this. Unbelievable. So your soulmate will be back July or August. Congratulations. Very nice reading. All right. Signs on the table. We have 3 Leos here. We have Pisces. We have Cancer. We have Taurus. We have Scorpio, and we have Aquarius. Okay, guys, good. Now let me see engagement down here. Look at this. Woo! Wow, wow, wow. All right, let's see your love message, and then we're going to look at a message from your person. So they are going to be with you this summer. Wonderful. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Reconciliation. I told you they're going to be back with you this summer. Why? This one? Oh my God. Oh my God. So Seth told me, look at the cards underneath the deck. I should have just turned the deck around. He told me, look at the card underneath the deck. So I said, why? I should have just go like this, right? Well, look what's here. Calling in your soulmate. I told you they're coming back. There you go. See, he told me to look at this card. So this is your card, reconciliation. But he told me take a look at the card underneath the deck. Unbelievable. Look at this. Incredible. Now let's see what their message is. Let's see what they would like to tell you if they could. But they are coming back. There is no question. There is no question. All right. Let's see what we got. 2. Okay. 1, 2. This is your message. I am not available. Wow. And that one. Okay. I want you. I'm not available and I want you. What does that mean, Seth? You and I were too young. Well, I don't know. So right now they're telling you they're not, perhaps they're seeing somebody else, but I want you. I wonder if this person is kind of a gigolo for now, or gigolai for now. So right now it looks like they're busy with somebody else. My life is not as together as it seems. I feel you leaving me behind. So I think there was some kind of a misunderstanding between you guys. But in any case, you are calling them. You're manifesting them back. And there is a reconciliation here. So you're going to be back together. You don't have to worry about it, okay? All right. Beautiful, you guys. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, okay? See you soon. All right, my dear friends. How are you? Welcome back. So this is going to be a reading for our friends Taurus. Taurus for, of course, April, month of April. Taurus. All right, Taurus. See what we got for Taurus. How you guys doing, Taurus? Okay, no problem. It says take him. Okay, no problem, sir. We need 2 more. This one. Okay, and then 3 cards from the other one. Theme of the month. I don't like that card. Why do you feel left out? Why? Why, Taurus? Why do you feel left out? Top, bottom, and middle, as usual. All right, Taurus. Let's see what we got for you guys. So, theme of the month is not very good. You feel left out. You feel nobody's paying attention to you. Why is that? What's going on, Taurus? Let me see here. Oh, I see. Wow, 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 wow. Well, you know, if I remember the reading for the week, last week, you left and then you come back and you thought they were going to welcome you with open arms. Welcome you back with open arms. But then you found out that In the meantime, they started their own relationship. So that you didn't like that. And then some of you left again. Yeah, look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whew. Taurus. You did not find what. Well, let me ask you a question. You leave and then decide to come back. Do you expect them to be waiting for you? I remember the title of last week's reading was, they did not wait for you, right? Yeah. And now you figure, okay, if I got to leave again, I might as well do it right. And you're not going to settle until you find your soulmate, you said. I remember last week. I remember. And here is basically the continuation. So that's what you're going to do in April. So you're coming back, it did not work as well as you expected. It didn't go as planned. So forget about coming back. So then what do? You say, okay, then I'm going to leave again. I'd rather be by myself. So you leave again, but the money you're making is not enough to pay your bills. So you're not in a happy situation right now in April. But don't worry, because the universe is helping you. And things are going to get much, much better towards July, August, because not only the financial side is going to be resolved, Taurus, but also you are going to meet or find or reconcile with your true soulmate. So you're going to have 2 or 3 months of a little bit of hardship, but not extreme hardship. I mean, you feel so. You feel that you'll be left out on the street, but, well, let me ask you a question. If you left and then you came back, I mean, you have to assume responsibility, right? But in any case, it's a test. Don't worry, the universe is going to come and help you, and things are going to get much, much better towards July, August. Oh my God. Oh my God. Much better. Going to get incredibly better. Look at this. Money, 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 money. I told you things are going to get much better. I told you they're not going to get much better. They're going to get incredibly better. You're going to find your soulmate. You're going to be happy like you won't even believe it. They're probably very rich. Together, you're going to build an empire. You're going to build an empire, Taurus. Oh my God. Ooh. Whew. I mean, I thought it was going to get better in the summer, but not this good. This is crazy good. Congratulations. So just hold on. Another 2 or 3 months, you're going to be not fine, incredibly fine. All right. Very good. I'm happy for you guys. Signs on the table. Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo. Those are the signs. Now, let's see your love message from the universe and then a message from your person, okay? Wow. What a turnaround. Unbelievable. Yeah. 2. Okay. Deception. Well, we know what that is. All right. Let's look at a message from your person, okay? Let's see what they would like to tell you. You decide what this person is, together, not together, it doesn't matter. Your decision. I'm just going to tell you what they would like to tell you, okay? 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Top and bottom, okay? Thank you, Seth. Just being near you is intoxicating. I want to feel that way again. So, someone is thinking of coming back with you. Think about it. Okay, you guys? Thank you so much. Very nice reading. I mean, this is okay. I mean, you could not expect things to be gold when you decide to leave and then you decide to go back. But you did the right thing because you're going to be so happy towards the summer. It's not even funny. So happy. All right. See you guys soon. Subscribe to the channel, okay? Thank you. My dear friends, Virgo, how are you? Virgo. All right, Virgo. Let's see what we got for you guys for April. We're just going to give you the main and most important things for April. All right, Virgo? See what we got. Okay. Virgo for April. 7 cards. Thank you, Seth. Okay, no problem. Whatever you say, Seth. Okay. This one. And one last one, Seth. This one. Okay. Then we need 3 cards from the other deck. As usual, okay, thank you. Top, bottom, and middle. Now, Virgo, your table is ready. Let's see what the overall energy for the month of April is. Love offer. A nice love offer. Someone is interested in you. Perhaps you didn't know. This is really nice. Let's see. You gotta make a decision, financial decision. You're still crying. Okay, you're still crying. You're hoping to get out of this. Oh my God. Come on. I remember last week's title was Enough Already. Been crying for the last 6 months. Yep. Okay, so couple of things going on here. You're still not out of the woods. You're still crying yourself to sleep. You're still wondering, what did I do wrong? You're still wondering, why me? How could I fall for this? Something so incredibly visible. Everybody was telling me, don't trust this person, don't trust this person. And instead you did, and you were getting mad at people. No, I know what I'm doing. Anyways, of course, that was not what happened. What happened was you get scammed, you got taken, and now you're paying the price. All I've been telling you for the last 6 months is cut your losses. You're never going to get it back, neither them or the money, and just get on with your life. And sometimes it looks like okay, I understand. And it's like you're starting another relationship, or you're starting to see people again. But then you fall back because you feel really dumb let me be honest with you. You feel dumb and say, I am so smart, how did I fall for it? Well, what can I say? A lot of people fall for it. So now you find yourself having to steal Peter to pay Paul because you got debts, you owe money, and you cry about it. But that ain't going to help you. You're going to have to think positive. If you focus on the negativity, you're going to attract more of the same. Look at these 3 cards, dark cards, being tired, going to sleep at night, thinking about what am I going to do, falling asleep crying, desperation. You got a Scorpio here almost biting your behind, because when you're vulnerable, everybody, of course, try to take advantage of you. Now, you have a love offer here, but it's more you offering love to someone else. It might be this person, I hope, because this is good and is sent by the universe, by heaven, whatever you want to call it. And in the meantime, you're trying to get ahead, but you're not that happy right now. I'm going to be honest with you, because it's almost like you're doing all this work, you're putting 10 in, but you're producing 8. You know what I mean? Like you're getting behind more and more instead of then coming ahead. Let's hope that these 3 cards are going to save you, okay? I really hope so. That's you in the middle. Well, you know what? What's really telling you is you are just worrying too much, because in the end, you're going to be fine. In the end, you're going to have everything you want. Once you get over this hump, you're going to have everything you want. So don't worry too much. Just start a brand new adventure from scratch. Just look at the sun instead of looking at the moon. The glass is half full, it's not half empty. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These 3 cards are telling you, look, stop worrying, because you're going to be fine. Just erase everything and start from scratch. Don't bring this negativity forward anymore, because it ain't going to do you any good. So I hope you listen to this, Virgo, because this is really your only option here. You guys, I wish I could give you better news, but anyways, it is what it is. You have to stop worrying about it. And just erase it, delete it from your calendar, from your mind. Okay, you guys? Signs on the table. Because you do, people like you, but you have to be ready. You cannot, you go out for coffee or you go out on a date and you start talking about what the other guy or the other girl did to you. Well, people don't like that. They want to talk about you guys, not about your ex. Anyways, looks like you're trying to manifest something. Anyways, I hope you're not trying to manifest the scammer back. Okay. All right. Signs on the table. We have Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, yourself, and Aries. Okay. All right. Now, love message. Let's see what the love message is. Seven cards. Wow. Why there's so many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chemistry. Yeah, you probably felt really good. I mean, scammers know exactly what they're doing, you know. They made you feel good. But either that or you need to find someone you have chemistry with. I hope this is the person right here. All right, let's see what the message from your person. You decide who, and I give you the message, okay? 2 messages, one from the top and one from the bottom. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. See what their message is. My life is not as together as it seems. You and I were too young. There you have it. Okay, Virgo, thank you so much. You and I were too young, said. Subscribe to the channel, okay? Thank you, you guys. Hello, how are you, my dear friends? Capricorn. It is now Capricorn's turn for the month of April. This is the monthly reading for April. We're now reading for Capricorn. Beautiful. Capricorn. Okay. Good. Thank you. Let's see what we got for you guys, Capricorn, for the month of April. You've been doing really good. I mean, you had a disappointment around Christmas. Love disappointment. But, okay. But you put yourself together, you pull yourself together, and right now you've been focusing on your finances, a strong foundation. In other words, you put the love aside for a little while. But let's see if that is still the case. Thank you, Seth. 3 cards. So that's your main reading, and this is going to be your final outcome. Okay, top, bottom, and middle. Which one? This one, okay. Perfect. Now let's see, Capricorn, what the overall energy for the month of April is going to be for you guys. Like I said, you're focusing on money, 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 money. You're preparing your strong foundation. Nothing wrong with that. Congratulations. Maybe that card indicates that you're not producing as much as you would like, but at least you're focusing on money, like I said. Things are going full steam ahead, celebration or something else. What are you leaving? Or somebody's leaving you? All right, it looks like you're back onto the market again. But here is you worrying again, worrying that you're not going to have enough money. You guys are just like that. You guys just worry, 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 worry. I don't know why. You always worry, you guys. Anyways, looks like you're either going on a trip or someone is coming to see you. You're going to feel good for a little while, very short while, and then they're going to leave. So either it doesn't work out or this is just one of those, you know, let's meet and have some fun. Maybe you meet somebody online and you spend a weekend together. It's not very long at all, okay? So, but in any case, at least you distract yourself for a weekend. But there is nothing born out of this, meaning there's not going to be no love, no following, no second date, whatever. This is just a friend who comes and see you, or you go see them, and that's it. Okay, and then you're back in the driver's seat, and you're preparing for something good. Now, there is another love offer coming to you from someone who's younger than you, but for the time being, you're just not interested. There's actually several people that want to go out with you. Several people. But you're not interested right now. Right now, you see yourself as broke. Let me explain this. You're not broke, but for a Capricorn, when you have $1 million in the bank, you're broke. Okay? So you have money, you're doing well, but like I said, for you, you got to have a lot of money in order to feel good. Otherwise, you feel broke. So you're going to have to do something about this, of course. Other people say, what are you talking about? You got lots of money. What are you talking about? $1 million is not enough. I am broke. Like, think about it. If Donald Trump had $1 million in the bank, he would panic, right? Well, that's what I'm saying. For some people, $1 million is broke, okay? So, and this is the case here. You got money, yes, but you're doing fine. But for you, it's not enough. So you're worrying about it. So, like I said before, you put love aside for a little while, okay? Yeah, you're having some fun, yes, but you're not entertaining anything serious right now. Okay, so it's okay, it's fine. You're preparing for your retirement, your future, when you meet your soulmate. So right now you're just having a little bit of fun, nothing serious. Nothing wrong with that. Now, let's see the final outcome. I told you. You're waiting for your soulmate. See, right there. The universe is sending them to you. You're just waiting. You see that? Say, no one gets close to me because I'm waiting for my real deal, my real love. Congratulations. They are coming. They are coming very, very soon. 6 days, 6 weeks. So get ready for them, okay? Right now, you don't want nothing to do with nobody. That's it. Okay? Beautiful. Signs on the table. We have Cancer. Wow, 3 Cancers. 3 Cancer cards. Then we have Taurus, Pisces, and Gemini, and Aquarius. Those are the signs on the table. Okay, Capricorn? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, let's see what your person, well, here says very soon. Let's see love message, Capricorn. Four cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is safe for you to love. See, right now you don't want to love anyone. You're waiting for the real deal or nothing. But the universe is telling you, don't worry, it's okay. You can love, And you say, no, the real one or nothing. Okay. Oh, I just heard, I am not a slut. I'm saving myself from my real love. Okay. Congratulations. I admire that. Okay. This one. Okay. All right. I am so attracted to you. So there is someone who's really attracted to you. And let me see. I replay our conversations over and over. So this is a person you already know. There's no question about that. And this person is your soulmate. And you're waiting for them. And I congratulate you. There you go, Capricorn. Thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thank you. All right. Whose turn is it now? So we just finished Capricorn. So now it's going to be Aries. Now we're going to get into the ring of fire. We're going to do Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We got to be careful because this is hot stuff. All right. The fiery Aries, Leo, and Sag. So we're going to start with Aries. All right. For the month of April. Let's see what's going on with you guys. 7 cards. Thank you, Seth. All right. This one, of course. Aries, always number one, of course. Okay. All right. Okay. Both of them. Sure. You got it. 3, 6, one more set. This one. Now, the overall theme is going to be here. Well, there you go, Aries. And the 3 cards for the final outcome. Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, top, bottom, and middle, as usually said. All right, you got it. Aries, here we are. The table is ready. So we're going to do the main reading, final outcome, love message, and message from your person. 1 or 2 messages. As far as the overall theme of the month, you're doing really well. The only thing is be careful. You might get pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, be careful. But if you do want to get pregnant, April is your month, okay? There you go. Of course, if you're a man, be careful because you might get someone pregnant in April, okay? So be very careful. There you go. But in any case, you are doing good. Perhaps you're not producing as much as you would like to, or perhaps you're spending more money than you're making, but you're going to be fine. In the long term, you're going to be fine, Aries, okay? Perfect. Now, let's uncover your main cards here. You're looking at outside. You said you miss someone. You might miss, well, let's see. Let's see here. All right. As I said, in the long run, you're going to be fine. Aries, in the end, you're going to be super rich. You know that. Right now, you're saving money, you're spending more than you make. That's fine. But in the end, you're going to build an empire. You know that. I mean, and you're going to have people around you like you won't even believe it. You're going to be asked out every single day. But it seems like you either don't like any of them and you're fixated on somebody else, or you're just too busy with other things. But you're going to have people courting you right and left. Now, you're a little bit unclear about your future right now. You're still kind of up in the air, being April. But I believe you are missing someone. I can see it right here. There's a relationship that ended, and you're dreaming about them or them coming to you, or you're looking outside of the window and seeing them coming towards you, or you sometimes want to go to them. Because I can see here, it's you on your balcony, looking outside, thinking, should I go? Should I stay? And yeah, there is, of course, you miss them. Now, this person might be a Leo. There is a possibility because this is a Leo card. Or, I mean, what else can that mean? I mean, that's summer, that's joy, but this is not a joyous card. So, I mean, yeah, I guess so. I guess towards the summer, things going to get a little bit busy for you, confused, kind of foggy. But in the end, Aries, in the end, you're going to be just fine, especially when it comes from your financial side. Your financial side is going to be just fine. Love side, I don't know. You got a lot of people here asking you out, but I don't know if you're going to be with someone. So let's uncover these 3 cards to get a final verdict, okay? So, Wheel of Fortune. Here we have a Leo again, and here we have you talking to someone. You're consulting, you're asking for advice, perhaps a lawyer, perhaps a judge, perhaps an expert. So, it looks to me like you want another go. You want to restart something, okay? Or, what else can that mean? You're starting a new cycle, perhaps towards the summer. So this could be either you got something to do with a Leo, or you have a message coming to you. And this message is going to pretty much propel you towards a brand new life cycle. But you're definitely starting a new life cycle, okay? Very, very nice. Congratulations. Signs on the table. We have Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Leo, Pisces, Leo, Scorpio, okay? Perfect. Now, let's see what the love message is for you guys. Aries. So it's going to be a busy month. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let go of control issues. Sometimes Aries could be a little bit too bossy. They want things their way or nothing. So that's what this card is telling you. Let go of wanting to always be the boss of everything, okay? I know that's very difficult for you guys, but that's what the cards are telling you. Now let's see what the message from your person is. We're going to pull 2 messages. One from the top and one from the bottom. All right. 3. 1, 2, 3. I know that I crossed the line with you. And then the bottom, I know I messed up everything. There you go. Perfect. Thank you, you guys. Big hug. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, okay? See you guys very, very, very soon. And here we are with our beautiful Leos. 4. Oh, this guy's upside down. Let's see what we got for you guys for the month of April, okay, Leo? Let's see, let's see. Just shuffling the cards and I'm already getting an idea of the cards that want to come out. I see soulmates, I see money, I see the sun. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Leo, those are your cards for the main reading. Then we're going to pull 3 more cards. The one at the bottom is going to be your theme of the month. Let me pull 3 more cards for the final outcome. For our beautiful Leos. Okay, Leo. Top, bottom, and the middle, as usually says. Okay? Leo, are we ready for April? What's your main theme, Leo? You're pensive, you're thinking, you're preparing something, Leo. What are you preparing? What are you concocting, Leo? Okay, so we got some arguments, or some people don't like you. Got a love offer here. Magician, you can do whatever you want. Something is stuck. You're buying something, brand new, cycle, and you got something legal going on, or things are going to be balanced out in your favor. Okay, so it's not the most stellar reading I've ever seen for you guys. I mean, you are thinking, there's no question. So there is some people that they don't like you. Let's be honest. They're trying to create problems for you, Leo. But you know what? You're just not participating in that fight. You see, you're the guy in the middle, the guy in blue, right? And if you pay attention, the other 4 people around them, they're all waving their sticks, right? But you're just standing still. Say, you guys want to argue, you argue among yourself, but I don't want to participate in this fight. So you're staying out of it, which is a very wise thing. Now, there might be somebody way, way, way younger than you making you a love offer. And I don't know what's going to happen there yet. We will find out. But you are more interested in manifesting your life. Right now, you're not interested in starting a relationship with this or ending another relationship. You just want to create your own life the way you're supposed to. You want to manifest, learn the law of attraction inside and out so that you can manifest what you truly want. You're not really interested in tying yourself down right now with anyone. So right now you're just waiting. Say, you know what? Right now I am not ready to start any relationship. I want to fix myself first. And you are fixing yourself. You are learning to save money, to invest money, to recognize good and bad deals, and so on and so forth. It's almost as if you're starting a brand new life or a brand new cycle of your life. And right now you just don't want any responsibilities. You just say, you know what, I want to do whatever I want right now. I am going to manifest my life. Now, there might be some legal issues. They're going to be resolved in the month of April, and it looks like going to be resolved in your favor. But at the very least, they're going to be evened out, either in your favor or nobody wins, nobody loses. You know what I mean? Perfect. You are manifesting all of this, so congratulations. But you're not interested in any love offers or any serious relationship. You might go out with somebody here and there just for fun or for coffee, whatever, but you're not interested in tying yourself down. So right now, everything is on hold in the month of April, preparing for something incredibly positive that you're manifesting, okay? Now, let's look at these 3 cards. You are getting married, Leo. You are getting married, Leo. There is a love offer, and then Leo is getting married. I think it's someone with red hair and medium length. But this person is just, they understand you really, really well. See, they're hugging you, they're not afraid of you because you are a superpower, Leo. You are a superpower. And not a lot of people would know how to handle you or how to be close to you. They will either be afraid of you or they don't know how to take you. Well, this person knows exactly how to take you, and she's not afraid of you. See, she's just embracing you, and you're not going to hurt her because you understand that there is something higher. How do I say that? Look above her head. Do you see what's above her head? Infinity. So that means that this love is infinite. It's from above. It's destined. So this is infinite love. This is why they know how to handle each other. So there is going to be reciprocal love. See, this person, this king, never loses hope. He knows that in the end, see, he lost almost everything waiting for love, but he's not giving up. He knows that the love in the end always wins. And here you are, 11/11. You're probably going to get married in November, somewhere around there. Doesn't matter. But the bottom line is you're going to be very happy, and it's going to be a beautiful union. Wonderful. All right, Leo. So, signs on the table. We have Virgo, Cancer, yourself, Pisces, Libra, Aries, Scorpio. So, once again, I'm not going to repeat them twice if they appear twice. Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, and Virgo. That's it. Thank you, Leo. Congratulations. Subscribe to the channel, okay? Big hug. All right. We're now going to read for our friend Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Ooh, soulmate already. Woo. Okay, Sagittarius. See what we got for you guys. For the month of April, right? Okay, Sagittarius. You ready? Good. 7 cards plus 3, please, Seth. 7 cards plus 3. Whoa, that's too many. All right. Let's see what we got for Sagittarius. Perfect. That one. So those are your main cards. Then the one at the bottom is going to be the theme of the month. And then we're going to pull 3 cards right now for outcome and extra information. Sagittarius for April. All right. Let's see here. Top, bottom, and middle, as usual, Seth. Thank you. Got it. Let's get it going. Sagittarius, the theme of the month for you is thinking. Oh, wow. The same exact card came out for Leo. Well, you guys are fire signs. The same exact card. Unbelievable. So you're probably both thinking it, probably pensive. You're kind of reflecting. You're kind of deciding what to do. All right. So you're thinking, what am I going to do? I need to find a solution. All right. Card number 1. We have either there's someone around you can't trust, there is something ain't right around you, not that happy right now. There is your friend Leo. I knew it was going to come out. So, and the funny thing is, the reading before you, Leo had the exact same card. So here we have a lady who's not afraid of the lion, the ferocious lion. Not a lot of people know how to handle a Leo, a lion, but you know how to handle him. You know exactly how to handle him. And also this is something, the infinite symbol, which means this union is infinite. There is no end to it. So it's like you have to be strong. You have to understand strength and understand that this is infinite. You see? Now let's go to the next card. You're a little bit confused. You don't know what to do. You don't know what decisions to make. You're probably going to move because you just fed up. And where you're going to go? Oh, you're going to go towards Leo. Unbelievable. And what do we got here? You're going to be fine. And right now, you're just not happy. All right. So we have 2 Leo cards here. We have Aquarius, you, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Virgo so far. Okay, so let's read these 3 cards first. You're not very happy right now. You're confused. You don't know what to do. I believe be careful because there might be scammers around you. Be careful, don't get scammed because this is a scammer. There might be people wanting to take advantage of you. Be careful with your money. Be careful with your promises. Be careful who you go out with because that card is not a good card, okay? So, in the meantime, you must be strong. But you're a little bit confused. You don't know what to do. Should I go? Should I stay? It looks like you have enough for something and you're probably going to move. It looks like you're going to grab your belongings and move. Now, here we have another Leo card. So you might get a message from a Leo or you might be going towards a Leo or they might be coming towards you. See, it is interesting how you're moving towards them. They're moving towards you. Now, in the end, you're going to be fine. In the end, you're going to be fine. You know that you're going to be fine. Now, there is also a possibility some of you might get pregnant here. This woman is pregnant and she's got everything she wants. She's like a queen. Well, she's an empress. So this is a very nice card. But right now, you're just crying because you don't know what to do. You don't know how to resolve the situation. So it's a little bit of a conundrum. You're confused. You fall asleep crying sometimes or most nights for whatever reason. But you have some pretty good perspectives. But the question is, what are you going to do? But it looks to me like you're going to move because this guy is moving right here. So right now you're contemplating, what should I do? I need to make a decision. Let's now look at the 3 cards for the outcome. It is Leo again. And it is Leo again. So it looks like you guys are soulmates. And right now, you're just not happy. You're focused on money right now. You focus on work. But as you can see, this person is not very happy. Why are they not happy? Because no matter how hard they work, the weeds grow faster than the money. In other words, they're spending more than they're making, or whatever they're making for some reason has no value. Now here instead, we have you having pretty much everything you want. Sitting pretty, comfortable, respected, honored, and so on and so forth. And here we have you with your person, your soulmate, and it's not an easy relationship. As you know, soulmates are not easy to get along. They fight, but then they cannot stay away from each other. They cannot stay with or without each other. But in the end, it's destiny. As you can see, it's destiny. It is brought to you by the universe. So, this is pretty much your reading, you guys. So, it looks like you're going to have to make a decision. All right, because right now you're just thinking and crying, and being taken advantage of. Okay, so signs on the table. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, yourself. Aquarius, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, Pisces. Okay? Perfect. Now, let's see, Sagittarius, your love message, okay? And then we get a message or two from your person. You decide what your person is, and we get a couple of messages from them, okay? Okay, 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. True love. So it is true love. True love, true love, true love. Oh, soulmate. Okay. True love. Let's now look at what your person would like to tell you if they had a chance. What they would like to tell you if they had a chance. All right. 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I left when I saw you with someone. Interesting. I am so attracted to you. Wow. Okay. Beautiful. There you go, Sagittarius. I hope you liked it. That's a very meaningful reading for you guys. It's very clear, very deep. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel, and a big hug. See you soon. And we are now reached our friends Cancer. Cancer for April. See what we got for you guys, Cancer. Cancer. Okay, Cancer. 7 cards first. Thank you, Seth. Okay. All right, those are your cards. This is going to be your theme of the month. We're going to uncover in a second. Now we're going to pull 3 cards as extra information and final outcomes, okay? Perfect. Top, bottom, middle, as usual, it says. Perfect. Cancer, let's see what your theme of the month is for April for you guys, okay? You're either dealing with the Libra, or you got something legal going on, or things going to get balanced in April, okay? Meaning justice. Let's uncover the cards. Where are you going to go? Are you waiting for someone? You're doing well. You got love offers, but you're not interested. You're busy on a project right now, Cancer. You're busy on something. Wow. That's why you're not interested. So, you recently had a tower moment. You had a big fight with someone. It ended a relationship. Of course, you got hurt and you're still in pain. And this is why right now you're not interested in anything else. You got all kinds of people, all sorts of people making you love offers, but you say, no, I'm busy working right now. I'm busy fixing my house. I'm busy. I'm going on a trip. Right now, you don't want to hear about love. You're just too recent. And it was a big disappointment too, because it just fell apart all at once. There were red flags, yes, but you did not see them. You did not, you saw them, but you didn't think it was as bad as it was. You said, well, it's not going to end. It can end, right? And instead it did, and it was really ugly. And they just left. They left even their belongings behind, and they just left. So now you're hurt. They're probably, I wouldn't put it past to them or you, there was probably also a third person involved, third party. But in any case, that is done with. Now you're left with waiting, or you're going to go on a trip. You're going to spend some time with yourself. And you got other people offering you stuff and love, but you're just not interested right now. You're just busy rebuilding your life right now, Cancer. It's as simple as that. Busy putting the pieces together, being honest with you. You're not interested in anything right now. So it's a pretty straightforward reading. And this is perhaps why we have a legal card here. Perhaps you might even have lawyers involved. And of course, you miss them and you feel betrayed. Look at these cards. Oh my God. Look at this. I'm pulling one at a time. Look at this. You feel betrayed. You feel taken. You might even have legal issues right now. But in any case, in a nutshell, you're not interested in starting anything new in April because you just finished dealing with something that fell apart. As simple as that. Now let me see the final outcome. You're going on a trip or you're going somewhere. You want to find stability because right now you feel taken advantage. You feel that you were used just for sex. And this was just an evil relationship. It was very toxic. But in any case, there might be a judge intervening in your favor, or you're simply going to find your stability once you go on a little trip and come back. You're going to have your head cleared and you know what to do next. But right now, you're not interested in seeing anyone because you still got to finish with what you got going on here. And now you realize that it was all smoke and mirrors. It was just for sex. And this was not a real relationship at all. It was a toxic relationship, okay? All right. Sorry about that, but I got to tell you what the cards tell me. Signs on the table. Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius. Those are the signs on the table. Now, let's look at the love message. And then I'm going to give you a message from your person, okay? Whomever might be. You decide. 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let go of control issues. Could it be that you wanted to control them so much? I don't know. Or too much? Now let's see what your person would like to tell you. It doesn't matter who your person is. You decide. I give you the message. Let's see. 3. 1, 2, 3. I know I messed up everything. We will be together again. That's what they're telling you. They know they screwed up, but they're telling you that we're going to be together again. But it's up to you, of course. All right, beautiful Cancer. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I hope it made sense to you. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, okay? Thank you very much. See you soon. All right, my dear friends, welcome back. Whose turn is it now? Pisces. Beautiful Pisces. Sensitive Pisces. Let's see what we got for you guys for the month of April, okay? Pisces for April. Wonderful. Okay, April for Pisces. Seth, what do you want to tell me for Pisces for the month of April? Mr. Seth. Okay. Over here, yeah. This one. Okay, thank you, Seth. The overall energy for the month is at the bottom. We're going to look at it in a moment. First, we're going to prepare 3 extra cards for extra information and final outcomes for the month of April. Okay. I can't believe it's the end of the week again. I cannot believe it. Monday, Friday, Monday, Friday. Wow. Tomorrow's Friday again. Oh my God. Okay. Pisces, ready? Theme of the month for you guys. The overall energy is manifesting, thinking, sleepless nights, or at least productive nights. Thinking. All right, let's see what we got for you guys. Somebody left, making a decision, uncertain, clear-cut decision. You want the soulmate or nothing. Pisces is resting. Here's the love offer. You're going to make someone, and you're starting a brand new cycle. So, I don't blame you. As your weekly reading said, you got rid of a so-so relationship to make room for a real one. And there it is. You're manifesting it. You want nothing to do with the people before. You don't want anything fake anymore. You want the real deal. You experience a soulmate and you want them back. It's as simple as that. You're not going to settle for anything else. Simple as that, okay? So, in the meantime, you're preparing. And you're preparing also to approach them. This is going to be you making a love offer to them because it goes towards the outside. But you know what? You're going to reboot the whole thing. You're going to be very happy with the outcome. You're going to have 10 years at least of happiness. Very good time. Very good time. So you want nothing to do with nothing that is real. You want nothing to do with things that are not real. You want true blue. And in the meantime, you're making decisions. In the meantime, you're dealing with what you let go or someone let you go. Doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter to you because you're cutting them off completely. Net cut. And in other words, there is no going back with that because you want the real deal. You want the soulmate and you're going to get it. So you're going to approach your soulmate after a period of a pause, after rebuilding, after resting. You're not going to approach them right away because right now you still got baggage to deal with. But as soon as you rested, as soon as you feel yourself ready, you're going to approach your soulmate and now we're going to see how you're going to do and what is the outcome. I can't promise anything. Based on this card, I think it's going to be positive. But this card belongs to Scorpio. And as you know, Scorpio can be two sides to a coin, okay? So this is going to be your answer. How is this going to go? You gotta be joking. Come on, Seth. I got no time to play around here. Come on. Okay. Let's play. So he's saying, I haven't seen the third card yet. So he's saying, yeah, it's going to be a new cycle. But I want to know good or bad. And he said, with this card, they're saying, you have to make a clear decision. Clear cut. Clear cut. The King of Swords symbolizes decision, not if, ands, or buts. State what you want now. He's playing games right now. Mr. Seth is playing games right now. My spirit guide is playing games. Look at this. That dude over there, see? He's playing games. Because basically, it brought me back full circle. Okay, so I guess I understand. So it brought me back here again, see? So I said, what is going to be the outcome? Unknown. In other words, wheel of fortune. It's a risk. So then he says, you got to make a clear-cut decision. Until you don't make a clear-cut decision, it could go either or. So I guess in a way he's right. Well, he's always right. I know, you're always right. I know. So what he's saying is, it could go either or. You are the deciding factor. You got to decide. You got to make a clear-cut decision. You cannot say, let's wait and see, or whatever happens up. No. What he's telling you is you must make a clear-cut order, manifestation. Order it. Don't say, we'll see. No. The universe wants to know, what is it that you want to manifest? Clear-cut. Unbelievable. Signs on the table. Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Cancer. All right? Unbelievable. Let's now see your love message and then a message from your person. You're having fun, are you? Four cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trust. You gotta trust yourself. You gotta make a clear-cut decision once and for all. You cannot guess. You just gotta make up your mind. And now a message from your person. Let's see what's going to be. Three. All right, 2 messages, top and bottom. I don't react when people mention you. So when people mention your name, they don't say anything. I look for you everywhere. Wow. There you go, Pisces. All right. Thank you so much, Pisces. I hope it made sense. This was interesting, actually. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. See you guys very soon. All right. We are now, the last reading of the night, going to be Scorpio. Last but not least, of course, I am Scorpio ascendant myself. I'm a Leo with Scorpio ascendant, so I guess I must pay attention to this reading as well. So, let's see what we got for you guys. I can see some really nice cards so far. Wow. Okay, Scorpio, for the month of April, let's see what's going on with you guys. Then at the end, we're going to pull message, love message, as well as your person's message. So 7 cards plus 3. Main reading and outcome. Four, 6, 7. There you have it. Now, the theme of the month is going to be right here, but we're going to uncover in a second. This is going to be the final outcome for our friend Scorpio. Top, bottom, and middle, as usual, Seth. Thank you. There you have it. Okay, let's start. Wow. I told you I could see some really nice cards as I was shuffling them. Look at this. Marriage, engagement, happy couple, lucky union, 1111. This is a really nice card. Congratulations. All right, now let's look at the reading itself. Wonderful. You see them pretty, in control of everything. However, financially you're not doing very well. You're not thinking doing very well. Work. Well, when is going to pay off, you're asking? You're trying to manifest something, Scorpio. Trying to manifest that. Well, you're going to get it right here, see? Engagement, wedding, happy family. You're going to be good. Don't worry, Scorpio. Don't worry. And here you have a tower moment. So, let me tell you what I think. From the love side, you're doing magnificent. You are doing wonderful. You're with the right person. You met the right person. They make you feel like a king. You are just on top of the world when it comes from the love side. However, from work, from money side, from the financial standpoint, you're not doing so great. There's something going on here. It could be a tower moment, a bankruptcy, a failure, an investment went sour, a scam, a big scam. So you got 2 things going on here, you guys. Be careful. A lot of work and it ended up in smoke. I don't know if you invested money and you lost money. So it is a double-edged sword, this reading. I don't know how else to put it. From the love side, you're doing like a king. And from the financial side, you're doing very poorly. Oof. And it looks like you lost quite a bit of money. or you're going to lose quite a bit of money. So be careful with investments, be careful with business right now, decisions, because it doesn't look very good from the financial side. There's the perspective of bankruptcy or being left out altogether on the street. Be careful. But from the love side, you're doing fantastic. Let's look at these 3 cards here. You're looking at something new. Yeah. Ouch. I see a partnership ending, a business closing, perhaps an investment went sour, plans for expansion that did not take place, and now you feel like a prisoner. What did they do? What did they do? What did they do? But again, from the love side, you're going to be just fine. From the financial side, you're going to have to do some rebuilding, unfortunately. Of course, this is a general reading, don't take it personal. But that's what I see here. A lot of work went up in smoke, and now you feel not very good. Not very good from the financial side, unfortunately. Sorry, you guys, this is what I see here. I guess it doesn't have to happen. Of course, these are just warnings. So perhaps knowing ahead of time, perhaps you can do something about it. But if you don't do nothing about it, the outcome might not be so happy. What can I say, you guys? Signs on the table. For as much as I hate concluding this reading on a sour note, it has to end sooner or later. Signs on the table: Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius, Leo. That's it. Okay, you guys? Now let's see your love message from the universe and then a message from your person. Six cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very soon. So something good is going to happen very soon. A happy moment is going to happen very soon. Let's see now what your person would like to tell you. Scorpio. Two cards, top and bottom. I bury myself in work to forget you. Did some of you guys let go of a relationship to be with somebody else? That might be the case. The timing just wasn't right for us. So it sounds like one partnership goes bad and one partnership goes really well. You might have two partnerships you're dealing with right now. Some of you. That's the message I'm getting. Thank you, you guys. Appreciate it. See you guys soon. Subscribe to the channel, okay? Thank you.